Hello and welcome to Easy Gluten Free. Today we're making a great little appetizer for your next cocktail party. It's those spicy little crab balls, and they're really simple to throw together. Plus you can make them in advance so you're not pulling your hair out at the last minute. And I can guarantee your guests are going to go crazy for these. So let's throw a batch together. And I like to start out with the dipping sauce to give it time to chill and allow the flavors to come together. Now to make the sauce, all you have to do is stir together about a half cup of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of sambal sauce, and that's an Asian chili sauce with a little garlic in it, 1 tablespoon of relish, a half teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning or some other seafood seasoning, and some salt and pepper to taste. Give it a good stir, and when you have it pretty well combined, pop it in the fridge to chill. Now for the crab balls, preheat the oven to 400 degrees and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. Now in a large bowl, whisk together 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, about a teaspoon of mustard, a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of sambal if you want it a little spicy, a half teaspoon of Old Bay, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, and some salt and pepper to taste. Now when you have all the ingredients mixed well, stir in 1 cup of fresh gluten-free breadcrumbs, and I wouldn't use dried breadcrumbs for this because I think it would ruin the texture of the balls. And you can make your own fresh breadcrumbs by blitzing a few slices of gluten-free bread in the food processor. I usually do the crust and the middles in separate batches, and I use the light breadcrumbs in this recipe for a nicer presentation. Now stir in 1 pound of lump crab meat, and if you're really short on cash, you can use finely chopped imitation crab meat or canned crab meat. I have 8 ounces of each mixed together here. Now stir all the ingredients together until you have a homogeneous mixture that holds together well. Then you could portion it out into balls that are about 1 inch or 1.5 inches in diameter. A scoop makes it really easy to get them all the same size. Then place them onto the prepared baking sheet, and I like to add a small piece of butter on top of each one to help with the browning, and because everything tastes better when it's dripping in butter. Now bake them for 12 to 15 minutes, and when you take them out of the oven, let them rest for 5 minutes or so, because you want to make sure they hold together well. And I like to sprinkle on some cayenne pepper, or more Old Bay, or paprika, just to give them a little bit of color. Then serve them with the dipping sauce you made earlier, and some lemon wedges. These might be little bites, but I assure you they're going to go over really big at the party. And I'll be making a batch of these for Christmas Eve. We celebrate the traditional Italian Feast of the 7 Fishes, which usually turns into about 11 fishes if everybody gets their way. I hope you all have a happy holiday. And if you'd like to print a copy of today's recipe, just visit my blog in the link below. And for brand new recipes every week, don't forget to subscribe. See you again soon.